Jesus Christ, your clothes!
We cast a spell over Lada's grave. It wasn't for the faint of heart.
Mary, Mother of Mercy. And not even that helped.
What? Do you mean to tell me it was all for nothing?
Only the Lord himself can help me now.
But why didn't you go and see him right at the start? Fine. I'll go and see him.
You have my gratitude. Take a few groschen for everything you've done for me so far. May the Lord watch over you.
There's a widow being haunted by a ghost. Can anything be done about that?
A revenant? Tell me more about it.
For the last few nights, her long-dead neighbour's been paying her a visit in her house. She's tried to drive him out, but neither prayer nor spells have any effect. That's why she's turning to you for help.
In the scripture, it's written that the dead shall rise again only on the day of judgment. I suspect it may be something on the widow's own conscience that's...
Well, she says it's the ghost of Alois, a farmer whose wife burned him alive in his own cottage.
My. That would make a soul restless, all right. But I believe there must be something else that's keeping the widow from sleeping. A farmer, jealous wife. I'd ask the widow if there's not more to it. How little you know people. Make the widow tell you everything, you'll see. And to make amends with the deceased as well as the Lord, tell her to erect an atonement cross. You ask as if you've fallen from the stars. An atonement cross. You often see them along roads. Reminders of reconciliation and forgiven trespasses.
Thank you for the advice.
I shall pray for the poor woman. And I'll be grateful in turn for any donation she may decide to make. Take care now.
Good afternoon.
I saw the parish priest.
And what did he tell you?
A better question is, what haven't you been telling me? I feel you haven't told me everything. Was there something between you and Alois?
There's no use denying. I was a widow and his wife, Lada. She wasn't the kind of woman who filled her husband's heart with joy. Alois and I grew close.
So, fornication?
If that's what you want to call it. From time to time, we took comfort in each other's arms. Lada found out and began to make a fuss. They fought. You know the rest.
You couldn't have known it would end up the way it did.
Perhaps I couldn't, but I still reproach myself over it every night. For years now, I've been living with what I did. I suppose it's only just that it's finally caught up with me.
I assume his children know nothing about it.
Do you think it would help if I told them everything? That it would bring peace to Alois and he'd stop haunting me?
I think you're on the right path now. Make up for old wrongs. Atone for your sins. Erect a memorial cross.
You're right. I'll go and tell them the truth, however much they despise me afterwards. I'll do anything to get a good night's sleeping. Here's some money. Go to the quarry and order a cross be made.
I'll do that.
Thank you 100. Take care.
I must reward you for saving my livelihood. If folk believed the stories, well, I dread to think how it could have ended up.
But the bad stone wasn't even from your quarry.
Still, sometimes words can hurt a man more than a blow from a mace. Here's your reward.
I need to erect an atonement cross. How much does one cost?
10 groschen. We already have one such cross ready, so if you pay now, we can...
Here you are.
Take care.
do you think? Will he come again?
I'm sure we've seen the last of him. Oh, feels so light I could float away at peace with the world.
That's a peace I have yet to find. As you've seen for yourself, shaking off the past isn't easy.
Here's a ring my husband left me. I don't even know where he got it, but it might be worth something. Take it, with my gratitude.
Glad I was able to help.
Thank you, and God be with you.
And with you. I hope you'll finally have peaceful dreams.
How's it going? Good money, eh?
What? What money?
Oh, look, yeah, go and talk to Matthew there.
Well, alright. Could do with a bite to eat.
Good health to you.
Can I do anything to help? Here's your share.
My share of what?
Well, that thing with Thomas, somehow his ring ended up with us.
Are you out of your tiny mind? If anyone finds out you robbed him, we'll all be...
Take it easy. It wasn't theft exactly. We all know he stole that ring himself. So if it comes out, he'll be in the shit too. He'll keep his mouth shut.
I went and spoke with the miller, and he said...
Don't tell me. It was a total waste of...
That's about right. He said your good work is when he...
Yeah, that Thomas is a wily bastard. All he has to do is complain a few times, and the miller will...
Well, it seems there's nothing we can do to change his mind.
Not a damn thing. Whatever the miller thinks, Thomas is really the one in charge here.
I was wondering, did we all get equal shares?
No, you got less, but still plenty.
Well... Where'd you find someone willing to buy and not ask too many questions?
It wasn't easy, but then Fritz thought of Andrew.
And how did it go with him?
Well, first he didn't seem too keen. But when he saw the ring, he bought it off us.
What now?
Now that you mention it,
Out with it then. What have you thought up now?
I can't help myself. It's force of habit. We tried to be good at Sassal.
And it didn't work.
Exactly. We broke our backs working in the mill.
While you eyed up the miller's daughter.
And they drove us out. The only worthwhile thing we did recently was give that wastrel a thrashing, take his ring, and sell it to Andrew.
I'm not sure I like where you're going.
And where's that? No one in the country gives a damn about the law. And if we knock some thief over the head in the woods, or ambush some wagon with supplies for Sigismund's soldiers...
It's still robbery?
Wake up, for Christ's sake! It's war! They skewered your parents, didn't they? They fucking burned down our fucking village, didn't...
You know I do.
And now, there's a herd of swine ransacking Skalitz. There's
It's not right.
I can't let it go, Hal. Even if I have to do it on my own, I'll put the fear of God into those bastards.
I understand how you feel, but it shouldn't be up to us to punish them. I won't stop you, but I won't go with you.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So, what's the plan?
Well, I thought Andrew the innkeeper here could help us. Best ask Fritz. He sorted out selling the ring, and he knows...
All right.
Take care.
Hey, how'd you get so fucked?
I hear you've got a plan to fleece the local village.
Be nice, wouldn't it? Otherwise, we soon won't have a pot to pick.
And the innkeeper here could lend a hand.
Exactly.
So what's the problem?
He reckons we're not up to it. Oh, and tell him I sent you. I'll be with you.
Fritz sent me.
Ah, you'd like some wine from myself?
No, I wanted to steal...
Yes, yes, of course it's good.
Yes, yes.
Farewell. So, Fritz sent...
Aye, this was his idea.
Look, lad, I'm fond of Fritz. I knew his old ma.
Only those that deserve it.
And you think his lordship won't mind? Have you any idea the kind of shit you can get into?
Why don't you believe us? Supposing I paid you something up front, just to show I'm not messing around.
Ah, that would be a good start. We'll see if you're up to it.
What disguise?
Use your head. You can never be sure no one will see you.
Yeah, that's true.
Dress up as humans.
What?
It's obvious, isn't it? Everyone knows they're looting. If someone's robbed by humans,
That's true.
a captain's, and 3 sets of them. What? On account of the helmets. No one will recognize you with them on.
And where the hell am I supposed to get it?
There's gangs of humans around Skellets. I've got a good idea where to find them.
I'm supposed to attack a human,
A minute ago, you were full of yourself.
but the whole fucking camp.
Scouts are deserters. And even humans have to sleep.
Good health to you.
Any work going here?
Enough for a dozen men. You could take the place of that useless stable hand Vashek.
What happened?
Just found out that he lost our pie.
Lo-
No, pie was our fastest stallion.
Oh. Well, that's...
He fell, banged his head, and the horse bolted. Can you fathom it?
Well, I can't...
That would be nice of you. If there's anything you need to know, ask that.
Right.
Good luck to you.
My respect.
How's the head?
So even strangers know my shame. Come on, then. Come and take a closer look at Vashek the Blockhead.
I'm not here to mock.
So what is it you want?
I promised the head groom that I'd look for pie. Can you describe pie for me?
Long face.
You did hit your head hard, didn't you?
Yes? Why?
I asked you to describe pie, not every horse in the world.
Sorry, he's a dappled grey, a stallion, and he's really fast. Though that won't help you much.
Quite the opposite. Where did you fall off, Pie?
Just south of here, between the fields and the woods.
4 paths. So we could have gone anywhere.
Now you see my problem.
When was that?
In the morning. Then I staggered about for a while, feeling as rough as a boar's ass.
This could be from pie. Ah, still fresh. This could be from pie. Maybe he went this way. It's not like I've got anything better to go on. Ah, still fresh.
You're dead. What's the matter?
Maybe he went this way. It's not like I've got anything better to go on. Ah, still fresh. Maybe he went this way. It's not like I've got anything better to go on.
God be with you.
Have you seen a horse running loose?
I have indeed. Or at least I did see a riderless horse gallop through here. It went...
Where did you see him?
A short distance down the road, there's a brook. I was there fetching water when that...
And where did he run onto?
Well, he splashed about and then ran upstream into the woods.
Much obliged.
My pleasure. Good luck. Take care now.
Good day.
Have you seen...
certainly have. He ran past here heading upstream. Thistle went after him and has
Thistle?
a local charcoal burner. None too smart. We call him Thistle.
Right.
Good luck to you.
Get out of here! Enough! I warned you!
My respects to you.
I found pie for you.
Dear God! Between ourselves, he was none too cheap. I don't know what I'd have done.
Thank you. Just try not to lose him again.
We'll do our best.